Okay, so thank you so much for joining, my friend. I'm really good. Thank you so much. I'm happy because it's Friday. Oh gosh, thanks God it's Friday. And it's rainy. I love this weather.
Yes, the same. It's here. It's raining.
Yes, yes, I love it. This is one of my favorite parts about working online because I don't need to go somewhere. I just stay at home and I have my, later I'm gonna make a cup of chocolate, and then after this I'm gonna watch a nice movie. So
Yes.
it's one of my favorite parts about it. Unfortunately, it means that probably tomorrow it will we will have some mosquitoes, but I have my repellent, so that's no problem. Hey, hello, Ray. Good evening.
Hi everyone, good evening.
You got a nice virtual
How's
cat.
the weather?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
thanks.
rainy and delicious. Yes, the
Yeah,
rainy now is delicious. It's rainy. It's just perfect to watch a nice movie.
yeah. Mosquitoes and frogs as well everywhere.
Yes, I was saying that to Paula. If you have
Yeah,
repellent,
I hate frogs.
just you hate frogs.
Yeah, it's
But
dangerous
why?
for dogs, you know?
They are important. Ah, when they're croak, wreck, wreck, wreck.
Yeah.
But they are so important.
But-
They are
but-
so important in this cycle of nature. So it's like it's like cockroaches. I hate cockroaches, but they are so important because without them, maybe we weren't so clean, right? So I think that they have a purpose of existing, like a warning alert or something like that.
Yeah, the
But
nature is
well,
wisdom
anyways,
because
anyways.
yeah, the nature
Mhm.
is wisdom because with rainy weather the mosquitoes are out and frogs as well, but frogs eating mosquitoes, you know?
Yes, it's the cycle,
It yeah. It's
endless
it's
cycle.
better not raining.
I like it. I love raining. So this is Lady Lau, the enjoyer of the month. Hello, enjoyer of the month. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. My day is very stressed. I am very uh, excited. Sorry, but I am fine. I am fine.
Surviving, my friend, surviving. It's Friday.
Fine.
You did it. You are
Yeah, it's
Friday. You are
Friday.
in
It's
this part of
Friday.
the week.
Oh,
It's
survivor. Exactly.
she's burnt out.
Yeah, yeah, you're a champion. You're a warrior, my friend. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for your connection. Thank you so much for being here. And let's get started with this session with an activity, with a game. Do you want to play a game?
Yeah.
Yes.
More energy. Do you want to play a game?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, let's play a game. Okay, remember that. Okay, so what's this game about? This game is very simple. It's a tic-tac-toe game. In Spanish, we call
Oh, my
this
eyes.
gato. Why? I have no idea why we call this gato. It doesn't look like a gato. Does it look like a gato? Like a cat? It doesn't look like a
Yeah.
cat, right? So the reason I don't know why we call it, but the objective of this game.
No.
The objective of this game is have three in a row, horizontal, diagonal. Okay, and so what you have to do, you have to choose one question word. We have what, which, who, when. So what you have to choose a question word, and then you're going to make a question with that question word. Example, I start. Okay, I'm going to play with Rai. Okay, so I choose what, and I choose what is your favorite color.
Ah, the game is now. I think that it was an
Yes,
example.
it's better.
What is my favorite color?
Yes, we are example again.
We are an example.
Yes, continue, continue. What's your favorite
Okay.
color? You have to
My
respond.
favorite color is blue.
Is
Blue.
your favorite color is blue? Okay, great. Now it's your turn.
Okay. So I choose a question word, right?
Exactly. Choose a question word and you make a question to me.
Okay. Why? Why you become a English teacher?
Okay, cool question. I became an English teacher because, well, the main reason is because I love learning languages. I love learning English, and I wanted to help other people to love it too. So I enjoy learning. So I wanted to make more people enjoy learning as well. That was like the main purpose. So it won't be frustrated, a frustrating process for people, especially because it's important. Okay, great. So that's the game about. You're
Yeah.
going to choose a question word, you respond, you make the question. Okay. So can you please continue?
Okay.
Can you please continue with this? We're gonna start again. You are going to start Laura versus Laura versus Pablo. Okay, go on, Lau.
Okay. I choose. Uh, what? Yeah. My question is, what is the animal favorite? No, the favorite animal? Yes.
Okay, my favorite animal, I think, is the dog. I love the dogs, but well, s- they are a beautiful pets. But as well, I prefer the lion.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The
Lion.
light.
Okay, it's my
Okay,
turn.
excellent. It's your turn.
Yeah.
You choose another question word.
Okay,
Let's do it fast. Let's do it fast, 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 fast.
how often?
Okay.
How often do you go to the dentist?
Oh, quite often. Oh, the a large time. Um, 3 months approximately. Maybe. Yeah. My
Okay,
car is in my garage.
Okay, thank you so much. I hate dentists. We have a dentist here.
Yep.
Very right. I hate dentists, but you are a friend to me, you know. All right, continue. Go on.
Okay.
I hate them too. I hate them too.
Okay. I choose um 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 oh, okay. And Mm, when the last time going to mm, the supermarket. Oh, sorry.
when do I go to the supermarket?
Yes. Sorry. The question is.
The I go to the supermarket on Mondays, once
Yes.
once a week.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Uh, uh, where?
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you going to the? Where are you going to vacations next summer?
Okay. The next summer. I don't remember. I believe that Oaxaca with my parents. I come to the vacation. Yeah.
Next summer?
Okay. Last summer. Sorry. The next summer, I don't know. Uh, mm, Not, I don't. Not,
No plan now.
not. I not have plans now. Yeah. Yes. 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 Sorry. Okay. I choose. Mm, mm, um. Okay. Why? Um. Uh, mm, why you learn English, Pablo?
Why?
Uh-huh.
Why do I want to learn?
Exactly. Why you oh my brain. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Um I mm, it's look at my brain. Sorry, sorry, teacher.
Your question was nice. Why do you learn English? It's a good question.
Yeah,
Yes.
ma,
Don't worry. You can repeat the question. Maybe Pablo didn't hear. You just repeat. Why do you learn English?
okay. How you learn English, Pablo?
Okay, and the main reason is to get a better job in the future.
Oh, okay, perfect. Interesting person.
Okay, it's my turn. Who and who is your I, who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is teacher Gabriel, because he do my brain uh pass in learning English. um
Okay, excellent. I think we have a winner here. Pablo, great job. But good job, Laura. Okay.
uh,
Yeah, because yeah, I'm the teacher of this lesson. All right. Excellent.
exactly.
Great job. Great job. All right. Let's do one more round. Okay. This round, of course, is the winner with the new challenger. Okay. So let's do it a little bit one more time. It's Pablo versus Rai. So let's see who's the champion of tic tac toe question words. Go on, champion. Pablo, you begin.
Okay, and how many?
Okay.
Okay, right. Mm, how many pets do you have?
I love that question. I have three pets, three dogs as well. Norman, Otto, like Spider-Man villains, and Shoot. Shoot.
Nice names.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's my turn. Hi, Pablo. Um, where? Where did you Where did you stay in your last vacations?
In my last vacation, I was in Mazatlan. And
Because are you from Mazatlan?
uh, sorry,
Are you from Mazatlan?
no, I'm from Estado de Mexico. In my last vacation, I was Mazatlan, Sinaloa.
What neighbors, Pablo?
It's my turn. Sorry. Uh, why? Why did why did you study odontology? It's correct.
Uh, yeah. Dentistry. I don't know. I don't know. It was a um ra- uh, random event, but I really like it. I don't know. That was a very difficult question. It, I don't know. I don't know.
Like no comments. Next question.
Okay, okay.
Not comments. Yeah. Next. Um, it's my turn.
Mhm.
Yes.
Uh, I choose who.
Of course.
Who are your favorite superhero and why?
Who is?
Okay, who is your favorite superhero?
Okay, my favorite superhero is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Since I was a child, I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, me too.
Give me
Awesome.
5. Give me 5. It's my turn. How often? How often do you go? How often you go to the park?
Every day, every day when I go out to walk with my pets, with Norman and Otto, I go to the park. So every day in the
Oh,
morning and
okay.
the afternoon, twice a day.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, my turn. I choose how. How do you think the future will be?
How?
Now, picture.
Repeat, please.
I don't know if my question is good, but how do you think that the future will be?
Like your
How do I
prediction
think
for the future.
Yeah.
me in the future?
How do you um I don't know how to say it in the other way.
It's a good question. How do you think the future will be?
Okay. I hope be a great engineer and design the mechanical design.
Okay, okay, nice. So the question was about Pablo's future or about the future of humans. So
Yeah, the future of Earth and the
of the
future of
Earth.
Earth. Maybe
Ah,
aliens
the future.
walking with us.
I hope the aliens arrived on Earth
And destroy all
as
of
soon
them,
soon as possible.
all of us.
No, I think it will be governed by AI intelligence. So
Ah,
AI tutors, AI English tutors. No more enjoy English.
like Terminator. What's the name of the machine that destroy everything in Terminator?
Oh, it's been
It was
Yes,
a
like
computer,
the
right?
stream.
wow, it's been ages. I haven't seen it. I don't remember honestly.
Yeah.
But or like iRobot. Have you seen it? iRobot. Will Smith.
Yeah, with Will
Yes.
Smith. Yeah.
Amazing movie. The best robots movie. Okay, cool. Who's next?
Me,
Pablo.
my turn.
All right, to go.
Okay, which?
Mm-hmm. Rejected.
Which I don't know. I which
Maybe you can make like two options, like which do you prefer, this or this?
okay? Which do you prefer? Cold or warm?
Absolutely cold. Yeah.
Yes, me too.
I
Yes,
hate
because we live
sun.
in
I
Merida.
hate warm. Yeah. Merida, it's too cold. I'm sorry, Merida, it's too hot.
Yeah, I mean, like, what kind of Merida you live? All
Merida in
right,
the
all right.
multiverse.
The multiverse, yes, the multiverse of madness. All right, cool. Who's next?
Me,
No winner.
what?
Yes, I'm
I
afraid. Yes, I'm afraid it's a draw. Draw. So you two are champions. Great job. Well done. Well done. Well done. Amazing.
okay.
All right, cool guys. So now in today's session we are talking about obligations, now kind of obligation. And I have a quote related to that. Can you please help me reading this? Right?
Yeah. The more obligations we accept that are self-imposed, the free we are.
Okay, read it again deep with detail and try to tell me what's the meaning of this quote. More obligations we accept are self-imposed, the freer we are. What does that mean?
That we choose our own uh, obligations, activities.
We choose our own obligations. And what's the consequences of choosing or accepting, because the verb here is accept, accepting the obligations? What is the consequence according to this quote?
Mhm.
A consequence.
Yes. Check
Because
the quote. Check the quote. The answer is in the quote. The question is, what happens according to this if we accept obligations that we self-impose? What is self-imposed? Is that you say, okay, I have to get up at 7 p.m. every day. So if we accept those self-imposed obligation, like our own rules, what's the consequence according to this? There's a keyword
I
that
don't know. Yeah, the freedom.
freedom. Very good. Well, according to John C. Crowder, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. According to John C., he says that we are free, like freer, like more free. We are freer if we are accepting our own obligations, right? And what are some examples of rules that you do to yourself? Think about it. For example, for me, one of the rules that I do to myself is try to not take things so seriously. You know, that's one of my rules that I have. My commandments, for example. Don't take it so seriously. So if I do it, uh, if I don't do it, I'm sorry, I get stressed, I get frustrated, and my stomach feels it literally. I start like feeling very, very bad. So that's one obligation that I self-imposed, and I feel a little bit free. I feel like I don't get stressed so easily. What's another example of a rule that you put or you impose to yourself?
Yeah.
one of my rules is to exercise every day.
Okay.
For my health, I'll do very tired.
It's something that nobody says, okay, Laura, do exercise. Nobody says, no? You self-impose
Exactly.
because you see good consequences, like good results, you're healthier, you are maybe less stressed. Okay, you have a lot of good benefits, no? Pros. Thank you.
Mhm.
Good example, Lau. And what about you, Pablo? Can you mention a obligation that you self-imposed?
Yes, I self-imposed. Don't drink soda.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's the benefit of doing so?
Yes, no sugar.
And,
No sugar, health. Yes, you're healthier. Yes, maybe
no diabetes.
not diabetes. Yes, yes,
Diabetes.
a lot of healthy benefits, right? All right, great. Right, tell me.
Um, don't work from 2 p.m. 4 p.m. because it's my time to have a meal.
Don't
Okay.
work while you're eating. It's a good rule.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Because you are maybe sometimes we think that the more we work, the harder we work, the more effective we are. But it's not work hard, it's work smart, right? Like work smarter, no work harder. It's not like
Yeah.
the total of times, the total of hours that you're working, but how effective you are. That's a great rule. Thank you so much, Ray. All right, great. So everybody, we have these obligations, and there are different ways that we can self-impose obligation. There are levels, no? There are levels of obligations, and there are some words that we can use for that. For example, we have and have to,
Must.
right? And there's a big difference between these two. For example, if I say we must call early, and you say he has to wear a uniform, which of these rules we must call early and he has to wear uniform, which is a stronger rule or a stronger obligation?
Have to.
Have to. What do
Yeah.
you think, Pablo Lau? You agree? You agree with Ray?
Mm,
The question is which
yeah.
obligation is I don't know, less stronger.
Must.
You think it's must. So Ray say have to, Pablo say must, and you Lau, what do you say? Which is stronger? Have to or must?
Mm, it's must. It's obligation.
Okay. Thank you so much. So let's see and let's learn which is stronger. Okay, let's do it together. So have to. What moments we use have to? Well, first of all, have to is not a modal verb. So what does that mean? It means that we need auxiliaries, okay, to make the negative form. For example, if you say the question, do you have to get up early tomorrow? I need to use the do in the question form. I cannot say,
You have to.
have you to get up? No, I need the do you. Do you have to? Did you have to change the sound of the car? Do you have to, I don't know, work while you're eating? Okay. So we can use have to in all the verbs form, in present, in future, in past, and it's used to describe an obligation, a rule, something that is necessary. Like I have to drive on the left in England. I have to get up early tomorrow. The exam is at 8. So it's something that is necessary. You don't have an option, okay? I have
Okay.
to, like I have to wear uniform. If I if I am saying in the negative form, the meaning changes completely. Because if I say, notice, if I say, I have to wear uniform, and if I say, I don't have to wear uniform, I don't have to wear uniform is a strong rule for the negative.
No.
It's the opposite, right? It's like
Yeah.
optional. If you say,
Yeah, there are many options.
I don't have to wear uniform, I'm using my Santos shirt. So I don't have to wear uniform to work. But if I am working for maybe an institution like super academic and that stuff, maybe I have to. Like there's no option. So what's the negative form? If you want to say have to in the negative form, what is correct? We know that don't have to is not the same expression. Don't have to is something totally different. But what is the correct? If I want to say the opposite of I have to.
Teacher, sorry, can you repeat?
Sorry? Yes. My question is, what is the negative form of I have to in the obligation form? Because I have to is positive.
Okay.
What is the negative? The negative is not I don't have to, because I don't have to is optional. It's something completely different.
Have
Yes,
not.
Flau?
The auxiliary can use don't or doesn't.
The problem, Lau, the problem is that when you say I don't have to wear uniform, this is something optional, and we are talking about obligation. So
I
my
have
question
not,
is,
I think.
I know no, because you need the there's it's a completely different word. It's not related to have to. If you study the lesson, you should know this.
You haven't to drive.
No, it's the same problem with Rai, because remember that have to is not an, that's why I say in the beginning, have to is not a verb, you need auxiliaries. But if you say I don't have to, it's not obligation. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. If I said I don't have to, there are many options.
exactly. So what is the negative form or have to? There
Yeah.
it is. The negative form or have to is must. In the negative form, mustn't. Must not. Because you're saying a strong obligation is the opposite of have to. Okay, one more time. The opposite of have
Yeah.
to is mustn't or must not. Okay. And
Must
this is
not.
important. Take note of this, because if you want to express something negative, like I mustn't drive on the right in England, it's like a strong obligation. You don't have option. But if you say I don't have to drive on the left, you're saying like I can drive here or here. It's not obligation.
Okay.
So we have be careful. Be careful with this part. Okay. Okay. Have got to. Well, it's spoken informal English. You can use that. It's more like British. You know, like got. They use gotta. Like I've gotta go to the supermarket, and you can use it like I've gotta, like the spoken pronunciation. Can everybody repeat that? I've gotta go to the supermarket.
I've got to go to the supermarket.
I've got to the supermarket.
I've gotta go to the supermarket. Very good. So I got to go to the supermarket. Now, modal verb, yes, is a must. Sorry, is a modal verb, and it's in the present form. So can be used to talk about present or the future. Okay, attention. The negative is must not or mustn't, and the question is must I, must you, etc. Like I must, doctor. I must get up early tomorrow. You mustn't call me before 8. Is something to describe something that is that the speaker thinks. Okay, attention. The speaker thinks is necessary. Okay, so you must eat less candy. Is something that I feel is obligation, but it's my personal obligation. You know, like it's not a rule for the world. Like smoking. If I say I must not smoke, here is a strong obligation. Like you cannot do that. But if you say, I don't have to smoke here, what are you saying? I don't have to smoke here.
That I can smoke or I must. I don't know.
Think about it. If I say, we imagine we're in a restaurant and I say, I
Yeah.
take out my
It
cigarette and I
means
say,
that I can
have to
smoke or not.
here. Sorry, one more time.
I can smoke or not.
You can what?
Yeah, if I say you have not
Uh-huh.
smoked here, it means that if I want, I can smoke. But
Oh no. No, you say I must not
It's a very
smoke.
imposition.
It's prohibition, exactly. If you say I must not smoke here, it's not allowed. It's prohibition. But my question is,
yeah,
what am I expressing if I say I don't have to smoke here? What am I expressing?
I must smoke here.
I
No,
should not
the
have.
words, the you're changing my words. My words are I don't have to smoke here. What am I expressing?
It's a prohibition.
Not really. Remember that
No,
have is optional. So if I say I don't have to smoke here, I'm saying I can smoke if I want in this place, or if I don't want, I can smoke in this other place. Is what I'm expressing. I don't have to smoke here. Like I can smoke here, I take out my cigarette, or I can smoke in this other place. Like I can choose. I have the possibility to choose. But if you say I mustn't smoke here, it's prohibited. Like I cannot
Okay.
do that. Okay. One more time. Attention, we don't have. Okay. Okay. So what's the meaning? Here this example is super clear, super clear. Look at this. So if the doctor says you must rest for 2 weeks, the doctor is saying, if a patient say I have to rest for 2 weeks, what is the meaning of this? Let's see. So must is obligation that comes from the speaker. The speaker thinks is necessary. Okay, is optional. I mean, must is prohibition, but is not so obligatory. You know. And when you say have to, another person thinks it's necessary. Okay, like you don't have the choice. You have to reserve with Miss Anai your sessions. Okay? External obligation. You don't make this obligation, you know? But if you say, I must reserve the sessions at 12 p.m. because if I do it later, I forget. It's your internal obligation. Okay?
Okay.
Let's see other examples here. You are the manager, right? And Laura, you are the smoker.
Okay.
In must, we are going to the must section.
You're right.
I am manager.
Yes, you're the manager, right? And Laura is the smoker in the must. We are in the must section.
Okay. You must be here at 7.
I must stop smoking.
Okay. The obligation comes from the smoker. The smoker thinks is necessary. Okay. The other is have to. Pablo, you are the worker, and Ray, you are the smoker this time.
Okay. I have to be here at 7.
I have to stop smoking.
Very good. So the obligation comes from the doctor. The doctor thinks it's necessary. Another person say the rule. Okay, not you. Another person say the rule. Now, the negative of must is mustn't. It's prohibition. It's similar. prohibition. You mustn't wait here. He mustn't call her at work. And if you say have to in negative, don't have to is no obligation, is optional. You don't have to wait here. You have other options. He doesn't have to call her at work. When you receive a favor, imagine that that you are with your friends and you are in a party, and this friend gives you, I don't know, like, I don't have anything. Okay, this ends. Oh, it's a gift for you because it's your birthday. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. Thank you. You didn't have to. That's okay. That means that it was not obligatory to give me a birthday gift. It was optional. You didn't have to. Thank you. You didn't have to. It's a very common expression when you receive a gift. Thanks. You didn't have to. Okay. Now,
Okay.
maybe if it's a party, it's a wedding,
Mhm.
how can you use the word must talking about clothes in a wedding?
You must wear with a suit.
Yes, a sweet clothes. Sweet like diabetes. No, a suit. A suit. You must wear a suit.
Okay, suit.
Suit.
Or you can say smart clothes. Smart clothes like formal. This you must.
Mhm.
Okay, and or you can say you have to. Like all depends. No, all depends on if it's external obligation or sorry, external obligation or internal obligation. Okay. Okay, so let's practice to get this a little bit clearer. Okay. And in this game, we have these questions, and what you have to do, you have to choose the best answer. All right. So let's start with this one. Please select the correct option. Let's go with you, Pablo.
You don't have to be an expert to use the basic functions of program.
Okay, correct. Well done. So you don't have to. It's not necessary to be an expert. It's optional. Great job. Great job. Let's continue with the next one. Right?
Okay.
Mary must to tell her mother that she's sorry.
Must.
Must.
Invitation?
Okay.
No.
Here,
Should.
here I check that we have a problem here. The two is an extra word, shouldn't be there. Shouldn't be there. The correct is Mary should tell her mother that she's sorry. The two is an extra word, should be eliminated. Ignore that. I'm going to correct it. So Mary should tell her mother that she's sorry. Okay, because we don't use should to or must to. Okay, you only say must and should, and the verb like must tell her mother. So you shouldn't have a to there. All right, let's see another one. Lau.
Okay. Joseph doesn't have money, so he has to go to the bank.
Has to go to the bank. Has to go to the bank. Correct.
Okay, you.
His mother. It means my turn. Or...
It's right. It's Pablo.
I sorry,
It's
sorry.
my turn. Yes. You.
It's mine. It's mine. It's...
You. mm,
Take it easy, it's yours.
mustn't. You. I don't. I'm sure. You mustn't smoke in the kids area.
You mustn't smoke in the kids area. Very good. It's a prohibition. Shouldn't is a recommendation, and don't have to is an option. Very good. Okay, right?
Mario has to work a lot. He has to support his children and his wife.
Which one has to? You say has to?
I don't. Yes.
Has to. Has to work. Well done. Because you have
I don't
Mario.
know.
You cannot say Mario has to. Mario has to. Right.
Yeah.
Lady Lau.
Okay. Okay. Children under 3 must not do the pool in it is dangerous.
Must not. Oh, spelling mistake. I'm sorry. Must not.
Yeah.
Must not is correct, but I have a spelling mistake. I'm sorry.
A
It's
prohibition.
must. Exactly, it's a prohibition. Okay, next.
We went to bed right after dinner because he we had to. We went to bed right after dinner because we had to get up
We
early the
had
following
to
day.
is correct. Well done. You're using in the past. Excellent, my friend. Okay, Ray, your turn. I think he got frozen. Oh, there it is.
I think that is shouldn't.
We shouldn't tell lies. Okay? We shouldn't tell lies is correct.
Yeah.
It's a recommendation.
I
Should
was
is
very
like
nervous.
You did it right. Okay, let's go for the next.
Mm, 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 mm. So, we have to be polite to other people.
We have to be polite to other people.
No, it's true. Sorry. Mhm.
But could be have to, because if it's something like it comes from
The nicer people.
Sounds better, true.
exactly, but if you're talking to other people, maybe you say we should be polite. Like,
Sorry.
I think in this point, both are possible. We have to be polite and we should be polite, but all depends on you. If you want to say like a recommendation, if you're speaking with a friend, okay, attention here. If you're speaking with a friend, like I'm speaking to, oh, Laura, I think you should be polite with that person. It's a recommendation. We're two friends. But if I'm speaking with my kid, like with Abrancito, and I say we have to be like I'm the authority,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the authority. We have to be polite. It changes the meaning. We need
Different context.
exactly depends on the context. Great. All right, next.
Okay. I wear glasses and I still. I don't have to wear glasses. I still can see perfectly well.
Marvelous. Because it's optional. You don't have to do it.
What are you doing? You have to be here.
What are you doing? You have to be here. Oh gosh. Again,
No.
it's possible. We have to and we must is possible. It all depends on the
Oh, wow.
yes. Don't worry about the only one answer. So what are you doing? You have to be here. If I'm talking to, I don't know, like my little boy again, I say, hey, where are you? What are you doing? Like, where are you? You have to be here. Like, it's possible. or if you say what are you
Okay.
doing? Like if you're in the restaurant, and you're in the kitchen, you're washing the dishes, and the people say, hey, what are you doing here? You must not be here. Like this place is only for authorized person. We need more context, but it's correct, right? All depends on the context. And here, the last
Okay.
one was you mustn't feed the animal in the zoo. It is prohibited. Like something that is obligatory to not, like, it's prohibited. It's not allowed. All right. So let's finish with Spanish feedback. Spanish time, my friends. Muy bien, sí, manita. Manita arriba, right? High five.
Pero ya estamos en español.
Ya
Yes.
estamos en
¿Qué significa feed?
feed. When you give
Feedback.
food to an animal. Sorry, cuando alimentas a un animal. Feed.
Okay.
Ok.
Es que no hay una palabra en español, ¿no? ¿O sí hay?
Sí.
Sí, es como alimentar, ¿no?
Ok.
Ajá, alimentar. Sí, sería alimentar. Feed. Give food. Ajá. Entonces,
Ajá.
el día de hoy, pues estuvimos practicando un poco, pues este punto. La verdad está muy interesante. Lo que siempre les digo y siempre se los voy a seguir repitiendo en cada sesión de gramática. Cuando ustedes estén hablando con una persona, cuando estén en una conversación, no analicen. Entonces, teacher, ¿para qué tenemos los puntos de gramática? ¿Para qué lo hacemos? Pues para que podamos estar como que conciencia de que existen esto, ¿no? Pero cuando ustedes estén hablando con las personas, forget about grammar, forget about vocabulary, forget about translation. Just focus on the person that you're speaking to, okay? Language is about connection, not about perfection. Exactamente, no vas a estar hablando con la persona. A ver, espérate, ¿esto es una obligación o es algo interno o externo? No, no vas a decir eso. Exactamente. Lo primero que venga a su mente, eso digan, ¿sale? Confíen en su conocimiento. Esto es todo sobre confianza. Es todo sobre confianza, es todo sobre actitud positiva y es todo sobre la otra persona. Porque si comenzamos a analizar, es que estamos ignorando a la persona enfrente de nosotros y estamos pensando en nosotros mismos, ¿no? A ver, espérate. Y estás analizando, estás pensando y la persona está, ¿sabes qué? Olvídalo. Y ya va a cambiar de tema, ¿no? Que no te pase, ¿sí? Cuando estés con el americano, la americana, con el nativo, la otra vez, Ray, tuviste una experiencia, ¿no? Con una rusa.
Sí, en dos ocasiones
Un paciente
he
ruso.
llegado al consultorio. La primera vez llegó un canadiense y recientemente llegó una paciente rusa que pensamos que era americana. Pero cuando llegó, pues, ya que le pregunté, me dice que es de Rusia. Y pues todo bien.
¿De dónde eres?
Todo bien, creo. Le di indicaciones para ir a comprar unas chucherías que necesitaba y así, pues todo bien.
Excelente. ¿Y cómo te sentiste?
Todo fluyó.
¿De dónde eres? ¿Por qué tienes pacientes?
Nos entendimos, la verdad me sentí súper bien. Y pues ya, nada más ese experimento en este momento.
Como lo hice, ¿no?
Ajá, sí, sí.
Pues es que al final de esto se trata, ¿no? O sea, lamentablemente, eso es algo un poquito triste, pero pues lamentablemente en la escuela, pues nunca nos enseñaron que el inglés se usa para comunicarnos con otras personas. Es algo bien, no sé, como que loco, pero nos enseñaron que el inglés era para analizar, para responder, que solo hay una opción. ¿Cómo me desesperaba eso? Cuando yo decía, pero teacher, puede ser have to, que si estoy hablando pero me decían, no, porque el libro dice que es must. Y yo como, pero y sí, no, Gabo. Y yo siempre era como que así. Pero, ¿por qué? Porque, me pasaba mucho con los conditionals. Los conditionals es otro tema súper padrísimo, igual que luego vamos a ver. Pero ahí igual, ¿no? Depende del contexto, depende. Pero, ¿y si yo quiero expresar eso? Sí, Gabo, pero esto dice el tema. Y yo estaba así como que, ¿pero por qué? O sea, siempre estaba como que queriendo ver cómo utilizarlo de otra manera, porque de eso se trata, jugamos con el idioma. hace poco, bueno, cuando mi bebé estaba más pequeño, él aprendía una frase y luego le cambiaba una parte y ponía otra cosa. Por ejemplo, cuando estaba muy de moda lo de Shakira y dice, tienes cara, y yo le ponía, tienes cara de abuelita, le ponía. Y él le cambiaba cada rato eso a otro, tienes cara de papá, tienes cara de mamá. Y iba jugando con eso, pero no le decía no, porque tiene que ser, tienes cara de buena persona.
Algo.
Pero pues de eso se trata, de
Claro.
jugar con el idioma, ¿no? Entonces, una vez más, se lo repito, cuando estamos hablando, olvídense de todo esto, dejen que las palabras vengan y luego, cuando se estén bañando, cuando estén caminando, ay, ¿por qué dije esto? Debí de haber dicho eso, pero no pasa nada, se entiende, ¿no? Sí, lo creo que
Es que es lo mismo cuando hablamos español, eso apenas lo entendí cuando empecé aquí, porque, o sea, soy buena en gramática porque pongo un buen de tiempo la gramática, pero creo que esa parte de la gramática y de que, por ejemplo, cuando yo decía algo incorrecto me regañaban, era lo que me estaba frenando el habla, ¿no? Porque yo decía, no sé, I should algo, ¿no? Y me decían, no, es que tiene que ser must, ¿no? Es un decir. Pero entonces esa parte cuando te regañan, pues empiezas a generar como ese miedo de, no, mejor no digo nada porque me van a decir mil cosas. Pero aquí en cierta parte he aprendido que, por ejemplo, me pasa mucho el had y el have, ¿no? A veces confundo los tiempos. Y bueno, apenas estoy como en esa parte de soltándome. Pero entiende tu cerebro que no pasa nada si te equivocas. Como en el español, escribes mal o te equivocas, pero lo corriges. Y esa es la parte que te permite hablar.
exactamente. Lo primero que tenemos que pensar es en la fluidez y luego, así aprendimos español, ¿no? O sea, aprendimos fluidez y luego la gramática, no primero aprendimos a escribir y luego a hablar. Entonces, eso es algo muy importante que tenemos que tener en cuenta. Mucho análisis causa
Entorpecimiento.
Parálisis.
Parálisis.
Análisis causa parálisis. Recuérdenlo siempre. Si comienzan a analizar mucho, es que red flag, alerta. Respira y solo enfócate en la idea que querías decir. Si no sabes cómo utilizar alguna frase, alguna idea, está bien, dila de otra manera, utiliza un sinónimo, utiliza un ejemplo, ¿vale? Y continúa, y go on. Les prometo, les aseguro que la persona les va a entender porque va a ver su conexión. Pues a veces transmitimos más por nuestras expresiones, por lo que tratamos de decir, que por las palabras que decimos y la gramática que tratamos de utilizar. ¿Sale? ¿Alguna duda, alguna pregunta sobre el tema en general?
Todo claro para mí.
Todo claro como la coca.
Teacher, puede enviarlo.
Claro que sí. Por supuesto que sí, envío las infografías. Y de hecho, para que podamos practicar un poquito más, me gustaría que puedan hacer la siguiente práctica.
Okay.
En su trabajo, tal vez tengan muchas cosas que tienen que hacer, como con have to, o must, o should. Entonces, van a hablarme un poco de su trabajo. Escriban, por favor, la instrucción. Describe tu trabajo usando frases con have to, should, must y don't have to. Una vez más, describe tu trabajo usando frases con must, have to, should y don't have to. También pueden poner must, que era lo negativo. Y esto me lo van a enviar a mí, ¿sale? Me lo van a enviar a mí para que yo lo cheque, para que lo vean. Y si hay alguna parte que ustedes utilizan, por ejemplo, have to o must, explíquenme por qué, ¿no? Porque yo no sé muy bien su trabajo, entonces tal vez me tengan que explicar un poquito por qué es una obligación, por qué esto es opcional, ¿sale? Entonces explíquenme un poquito, ¿sale?
Ok.
¿Alguna duda de esta asignación?
No, teacher.
No.
Si lo hacen este fin de semana, les doy 1000 puntos, hora cero, ¿sale? Si lo hacen después, les doy 50 puntos.
Vale.
¿Es escrito?
¿Cómo? Perdón. Sí, es un chat. Si es escrito, me lo mandan.
¿Es escrito en un mensaje?
Me lo mandan en chat directamente, me lo mandan por WhatsApp para que lo chequen. ¿Okay?
Perfecto, teacher.
Va que va.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Eso es todo. Muy bien.
Yes.
Vamos a terminar con los
Yes.
puntos de Enjoy y ver qué nos llevamos. A ver. Entonces, comenzamos Ladies First. Aquí es Enjoyer del mes. 100 puntotes para Lady La. Perfecto. Que se pueden convertir en 1100 si hacen sus asignaciones de fin de semana. Pablo se lleva. Oh gosh, 50 pounds. Que se pueden volver 1050. Y haces tu.
Better than
asignación.
nothing.
And Rai, you got 100 points, my friend. Okay, not bad. Not bad, yeah. 100 points. Que puede ser igual 1100 puntos si haces tu asignación. Muy bien. I think that's all for today. Thank you so much, guys, for your time, your participation. It was a really nice experience with you this night. See you in the next. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. See you, teacher.